beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers.
All this chat, and I do believe I'm speaking for both of us, has made us very, very thirsty. 2 pints, prick.
Hello and welcome to this promotional episode of the Gallus podcast. This is going to be about, 5, 10, 6, 7, to use some youth patter minutes of me just kind of promoting one of the shows that we've got on the main Gallus podcast. So this is the 3rd year of the main Gallus podcast, and I thought I'd use the celebrations. We've got the anniversary episode that releases later on today, to promote the 3 kind of subsidiaries, the main subsidiaries to the GP. And this is a promo for the Pissed Takes podcast. Round about, March last year, Aaron texts me and he says, ScotRail Tours? I'm at work. And I'm like, aye. And he's like, we should do that, but for pubs. And I was like, fuck yeah. Pub Rail Tours was born. The idea that we would go to pubs, we would review pubs, write little funny blurbs and post them on social media like we did back in the day with the old ScotRail Tours. But it wasn't just an Instagram page that we idea generated. That spawned the idea of a podcast in my head. Because I really wanted to do a new podcast series where we would just have discussions about certain topics. I had a long list of podcasts I wanted to make. I was like, how can I make these more engaging for me and for Aaron and Josh and for the viewers/listeners? A complete video series podcast, which would see myself, Josh, and Aaron consume beer and review beer. Every episode has a topic. Every episode has a beer. And we put those beers into a tier list at the end of about a 2-hour-long conversation about Z topic. Writes itself. The Pissed Takes podcast was born. So yeah, March last year we had the idea, and it kind of took us, too long to get rolling and to get going with the Pissed Takes podcast. Because, they're great, but they're hefty work. And by work, I mean time is hard to find. Aaron arrives at mine at 8, gets the 10:30 bus home. Boom, there's the time slot. We could do it literally whenever you'd think. But it's harder than that, man. But we both bloody love it. And Josh is like our 3rd tertiary host. He's been on a lot of rounds now. I'll just run you through the kind of back catalogue we've got, actually, at the moment in time. So I believe we'll have 10 rounds out by release of this. Round 1, the bus driver, was titled as our equivalent of the pilot. Myself and Aaron, we consume tenants and we just sit and talk about beer and life and ideas for the podcast. We devised the tier list we'll be rating beers into and just kind of set the tone for the show. It's available on audio on Spotify. It's available on video for YouTubes. That's how we like to roll. Round 2 was the World's End, but if it was in air, where the 3 of us each took it in turns to come up with our own 12 pub crawl round air and pitch it to each other. Round 3, myself and Aaron would sit down and play a board game titled Would You Still Love Me If? On one of the warmest days of the year last year. There was then a hefty break of recording, and we recorded round 4, Centre Parks. Myself and Aaron recorded round 5 about skiving the school, which might be my favourite round yet. Round 6 was going to the cinema. Round 7, what would round 7 have been? Myself and Aaron discussing 2025 and 2026. Just another hefty break was between those rounds. Fuck, I've fucked our own bloody bit here. Round 8 would have been Monopoly. Round 9 is top 10, but was top 10 still game bits. And round 10 would be us reflecting on the World's End the pub crawl. Wee bit of insight into some up and coming rounds. We've got 2, as of the time of me recording this, recorded, ready to go up after the World's End episode. Sorry, round. Fuck. It's an annoying bit. That's why it's good. We have the Scheme Pub Quiz, which will be me running a pub quiz for Aaron and Josh, who will be competed against each other. Fun attribute to every round: we surprise each other with beer. Normally, we don't know what each other's brought until the moment of the episode beginning. We hide it and then whip it out. It's like, oh wow, way. And our other round, round 12. The topic was holidays. Just conceptually, holidays. Plenty more rounds still to come, plenty more rounds still to be recorded. But I would be lying if I told you it isn't like my favourite podcast that I run. Gallus Main is just me having fun, Josh having fun, Aaron having fun, people having fun, just having chats and blurs and throwing it online so that we can look back on it, building that time capsule as the trailer that also released today. Jeez, the 17th. I always release a shit ton on the 17th. I mean, the Caden Cross documentary comes out on the 31st, actually. That's exciting. May is always the best month for Gallus because it's my birthday month and I always get really, really up myself with it. Because I'm a selfish prick when it comes to celebrating my birthday. I think you gotta do everything. Everything. Oh, that must have been inaudible. I'm holding the microphone and it's plugged. Like I'm holding it like a microphone. I actually could get away with just holding it like this. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that because I like standing at this radiator and holding it like it is a microphone. We have so many big ideas for the Piss Takes podcast, and over the next 6 months, I hope we get to show you them all, because we'll be recording them ASAP, essentially, just firing as big a back catalogue as possible. It's better to have them and not need them and not have them, you know what I mean? Every single time we finish a Piss Takes recording, it's just met with me, Josh and Aaron being like, that was so good. Oh, we need to do this more often. That was so good. Our tier list currently has 12 beers in it. The tiers of which the beers are rated in, if you want the explanations, watch round 1, the bus driver. The bottom of the bottom is toilet water. Above toilet water is I'd Drink It. Above I'd Drink It is Turbolton. Above Turbolton is On It. Above On It is Ice Cold Beer Garden. And then above that is Gallus. The Gallus tier, we each get 1, and it vetoes the other's opinion. We've done this in every kind of tier list we've ever done in podcasts, and we'll continue to keep doing it. Very good. Very good. We've got shitty catchphrases, we've got shitty conversations, we've got shitty shots that I throw up. People really like the Piss Takes podcast. People find it quite funny. Because it really is myself, Aaron and Josh at our funniest. Well, Josh is Joshist, telling stories and being really in-depth and analytic and interesting. You've got Aaron just being happy, podcasting, and you've got me telling jokes, essentially. So we're a really good trio of hosts. But the episode, sorry rounds, fuck Ryan, you're a twat. And I hope you check out the Piss Takes podcast from this wee promo. I'll reiterate, available on YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube. Please comment on the post. Please comment on the shots. It's available on Instagram. Please watch the shots on Instagram. Please like, please comment, please just follow that. And it's available on Spotify, 5-star rate it. Listen to the episodes because you can download them, you see, and listen to them on the go. You can also get little audio-ized versions of the pub reel tours available there. Basically, it's great. It's the Piss Takes podcast. With that being said, on to the next round, of which will be round 11. Or 10 if we haven't actually done that pub crawl by the time it's my birthday. Catches.